music, the music, the music. I'm so bad at this. Hey guys, it's philzero here. So, we've got 10 weeks-ish until the Warning concerts, and I've got a lot of studying to do, cause it's getting to crunch time and I gotta learn up. Gotta get learned. And I will get to all your suggestions eventually, but today we're checking out more. For no other reason other than I just happened to see a comment on it, and this seems as good as any. Also, sorry if my voice sounds a bit croaky today. It's like super hot out, the air conditioning, dry throat, whatever, who cares. We have work to do. So without further ado, let's get it. Whoa. Hold on. I know, we're not even 5 seconds in. But what song is that?
Are we ready, MTV? There's something calling.
Hold on. Is this not? Oh, can I click this? I don't really know all the copyright rules yet. Because I think as soon as I click this, I won't be able to monetize. F it, we ball. Right?
Are we ready, MTV? Are we ready, MTV?
Wow, that's like bang on. And I'm not saying this is a ripoff or anything, like there are a million songs that use that tremolo effect. Like Prince, may he rest in peace. Prince doesn't own that tremolo effect. But this is so cool, isn't this what we've always said? That the Warning has like a knack for using like 80s music elements, but they're translating it into like a more modern sound. Like I don't know if they drew inspiration from Prince. Actually, do you guys know? Okay, let's keep it going. I'm ready!
There's something pulling me away. Something criminal that I can't fight it. Won't you tell me what to say?
Ellie's bass sounds great.
Pull me in and keep me nice and quiet.
Yeah, Danny.
Keep me here closer in the rear. Just kill the noise once you feel my void. Give it all up, put your feet in my senses. You know you love it. You love it when I need you. Do you need me? Yeah. You know I love it. I love it when you feed me. Yet you leave me begging for more.
Woo! Holy. Whoa. That was intoxicating. So this song is obviously very different, but I think in a good way. Like it's fun, it's upbeat, and it shows off their abilities and like their musical range. And I think this is refreshing. Like not every song needs to be so dark and moody. Like they're allowed to have fun. So this song is kind of dancey and there's a lot of, how do I say this in a professional way? So this composition has a very powerful feminine vibe to it. Can I say that? And I don't mean in like a prissy diva pop star kind of way. I mean in like a strong, confident, badass, like Pat Benatar, Joan Jett type of way. Like the music. The music. I'm strictly talking about the music. Just want to make that very clear before I go on. So there were a lot of elements in the composition, which I think was their intention, that gives the song kind of like a steamy, flirty vibe. Like all the vocal bends, there were the whispery talking bits, and they're doing these specific breathy harmonies, which naturally kind of have like this mysterious, seductive sound. Okay, I gotta do this section by section.
There's something pulling me away. Something criminal that I can't fight it. Won't you tell me what to say? Or pull me in and keep me nice and quiet. Keep me here.
So Danny's really hammering in those vocal bends. She's doing it like every line.
There's something pulling me away.
You hear that bend? So she's not going, there's something pulling me away. So that was very straight, but what she's doing, she's adding a bend in there. There's something pulling me away. That's obviously exaggerated, but you can hear the difference, right? So that bend kind of makes your mind go like, oh, what's next? It kind of pulls you in. It has like this seductive effect. So singers add these bends in the melodies just to give it some movement and some flavor. And then in the pre-chorus, wait, what was the pre-chorus again?
Keep me nice and quiet. Keep me here, closer in the clear. Just kill the noise.
So it's those bends again. Keep me here. And with Ali's harmonies added in, like, they know what they're doing for sure. And then this whispery, sultry talking part. Don't need to say much about this part. You already know the vibes and the effect this has. And look at Danny's eyes here. Moving on.
Just kill the noise once you feel my void. Give it all up, put your feet in my senses. You know you love it. You love it when I need you. Do you need me? Yeah. You know I love it. I love it when you feed me. Yet you leave me begging for more.
So again, in the chorus, she's just going ham on those bends.
Yeah. You know I love it. I love it when you feed me. Yet you leave me begging for more.
Yeah, leave me begging for more. It's just bend after bend after bend. And on top of that, Danny also does like a cool bendy thing with her guitar.
Give it all up, put your feet in my senses. You know you love it. You love it when I need you. Do you need me? Yeah.
So Danny plays a riff bending the string with the vocals bending, and it creates kind of like this off-key harmony that gives it like a seductive, sexy vibe. The music, okay? The music. The music, the music, the music. I'm so bad at this. So the vocals are bending on like every line, and then the guitar's bending, like, we're in Bend City. Take me to Bend City. I don't know, whatever. So when you add all these composition elements together, like the vocal bends, the guitar bends, the harmonies, the sultry talking part, and then the lyrics, it really emphasizes that whole vibe they're going for. Oh god, that was hard. So hopefully I was able to break that down in a respectful way. I felt like I was tiptoeing through a field of landmines that could cancel me with any wrong word or like any wrong step. Moving on!
You know you love it. You love it when I need you. Do you need me? Yeah. You know I love it. I love it when you feed me. Yet you leave me begging for more. I feel it slowly creeping in. I find desire leaves me frozen, stranded, waiting between what
That guy knows.
Or am I sinking when I'm fully grounded?
Oh!
Standing still, going for the kill. Just count the noise, but you fill my void. Give it all up, but you feed my senses.
Woo! Holy sh**. Danny's going off. Her voice sounds amazing in this song, and she's singing with like so much conviction. Like, how can you not feel the energy and the fun from this? But wait, listen to this part.
Or am I sinking when I'm fully grounded?
Whoa!
Standing
Again.
in. Or am I sinking when I'm fully grounded?
Oh my god. That is spicy. So she sings a bend and it goes right into a vibrato. One more time, one more time.
Or am I sinking when I'm fully grounded?
Fully grounded. Not a chance. How'd she get her vibrato so fast? Oh, Danny, Danny, why do you do this to me, Danny?
In between what could have been. Or am I sinking when I'm fully grounded? Standing still, going for you. Just count the noise.
Yeah, Danny.
Give it all up, put your feet, my senses. You know you love it. You love it when I need you. Do you need me? Yeah. You know I love it. I love it when you feed me. Yet you leave me begging for more.
Did Pau just flicker her tongue at us?
You know I love it. I love it when you.
You saw that, right?
I love it when you.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Just count the noise, but you fill my void. Give it all up, but you feed my senses. You know you love it. You love it when I need you. Do you need me? Yeah. You know I love it.
Oh, I didn't even catch this till now. I just realized they're using call and answer again. I knew something else felt cool here. So I talked about this composing technique in the choke reaction. So call and answer, or call and response, is when different elements in the song kind of trade back and forth the spotlight. And you kind of get this immersive or like interactive effect. So in this chorus, the bass and guitar go do-do. You know I love it, do-do. You love it when I na-na. Na, 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 na. I knew something else felt cool in the chorus.
Just count the noise, but you fill my void. Give it all up, but you feed my senses. You know you love it. You love it when I need you. Do you need me? Yeah. You know I love it. I love it when you feed me. Yet you leave me begging for more.
Okay, what do we got for the bridge?
1, 2, 3, go!
Ooh, those are spicy harmonies.
I want it and you know it. Time will never show it.
They're call and answering the vocals.
Like it when I'm broken. You like it when I'm broken. You know you love it. You love it when I need you. Do you need me? Yeah.
Okay, Danny.
When I need you, do you need me? Yeah. You know I love it. I love it when you feed me. Yet you leave me begging for more.
Ooh. The halftime breakdown?
You know I love it. I love it when you feed me. Yet you leave me begging for more.
Woo! Holy sh! Look at Danny at the end here. She knows. She's like, yeah, we just killed it. No big deal. What now? I guess I don't need these. So they played this entire song with so much conviction and confidence. I mean, they do in every song, but like this performance especially. So I have an inkling that this song might not be as popular with the purists of the Warnings rock fans, but I like it. Like, it's fun, and rock is missing fun these days. Everything's gotten so serious and moody, but like, rock and roll was built on just having fun and having a good time. So I like how this song shows that off. They're like, hey, we like to have fun and just rock out as well. Like, it's more lighthearted, and it's fun, and it's flirty, and it's seductive, and like, yes, it it does have that like intoxicating romantic undertone to it, but they're not doing it in like a cheap or trashy way. They're still staying true to their musicianship and like their badass rock star style. Like all the bends and all the harmonies, like they still knew what they were doing. Like there's still a lot of composition magic they were working in order to get that effect. And then at the end of the song, I love this. They were like, oh, you thought this was too dancey? Here, take this halftime breakdown. Don't let this vibe fool ya. We can still throw down. Oh, I love that so much. Is this off their new album? I should actually see what I've listened to on their new album. No. Oh, I guess I just did more. Oh, I did Automatic Sun. Paris by Grace Potter and the Nocturnals. That's the other song this reminded me of. Also, now that I think about it, Disease by Matchbox 20 as well. Both those songs kind of have that seductive, bluesy rock vibe as well. So, back to the warning. So, I'm not gonna say if I think this is or isn't the direction that they should or shouldn't go. Whatever they want to do, I'm here for it. Like, they're the artists, let them do their thing. So, I like this song, I don't care. Like, it's fun, and they did a lot of cool composition tricks, and it was catchy, and they were able to communicate that effect that they were going for, and like, that's a good song. Like, how can you knock that? So, 10 weeks. 10 weeks until the first concert. Let's see how many more I can do before then. So if you like this kind of video, please consider subscribing. It really does help me out, because I can kind of look at the responses and the numbers, and it tells me if I'm on the right track with this kind of video, or if I should change something, or whatever. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video! Ha ha! Kill the noise, won't you fill my void?